item number 20D, please.
I recommend that the Board of Education appoint the following to the advisor position for the 2016-2017 school year at the salary listed in the professional employee contract, contingent upon receipt of clearances and necessary paperwork. Ellen Claus, Technical Director, Musical, $776.
$676.
What did I say? Sorry, $676. Thanks, sir.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Any abstaining? Motion carries. We have a motion for item number 20E, please.
I have a request. Can we please separate number 12 from the other 11 items in this letter, please?
Whenever Bruce's going to make the motion, will be for item 1 through 11. And then we will do a separate motion similar to that after that vote. So this will be for 1 through 11.
I move that the Board of Education appoint the following to the listed fall coaching positions for the 2017-2018 school year at the salary listed in the professional employees contract from 1 through 11 as listed.
Second that.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Any abstaining? Motion carries. I have a motion for item number 20E, number 12, please.
I recommend that the Board of Education appoint the following to the listed fall coaching position for the 2017-2018 school year at the salary listed in the professional employee contract. Anthony Zoppi for alternate Frisbee, $3,331.02.
I'll second it.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any questions or comments?
I'd just like to make a comment that I don't agree with the contract that makes our district taxpayers contractually obligated to an ultimate Frisbee coach. I've said it numerous times over the last 3 years on the board that I don't agree with the position and it being paid such a high salary.
Okay,
I
thank
don't know
you.
if you heard that young man speak earlier. That was a member of that we were recognizing tonight. But I think that it's one of those off the beaten path sports, if you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, that some kids benefit from. And I think it's a good thing to be honest.
I believe they play college teams.
They do.
Very big in colleges.
Pardon?
Very big in colleges now.
The ultimate.
Yeah. My rationale behind it is an intramural sport is an intramural sport, and a sport is a sport. A lot of intramural sports at the collegiate level are club related. I partook in numerous ones, as I'm sure many did in this room. Again, I do not feel that the taxpayers should be fit a $3,300 year bill for an ultimate Frisbee team. I have felt like that for numerous years, and I continue to feel that way currently. I will vote no against this position, and I do not, again, think that it should be contractually obligated. I mean, if there's a bunch of kids out 1 year, and it's, you know, it happens, you know, they want to get this club together, definitely. But contractually obligated, you have to fill that every single year, regardless if there's 2 kids or 12 kids. Absolutely not. Absolutely. So,
All right, thank you, Mr. Pedanza.
absolutely.
Hearing no other comments, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no.
No.
Any abstaining? Motion carries on a vote of 7 to 2. May I have a motion for item number 20F, please?
I recommend the Board of Education appoint the following to the listed fall coaching position for the 2017-2018 school year at the salary listed in the professional employees contract. Randy Wolf, football head coach, $7,831 and no cents.
Okay.
Gary Ansley, second.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any other questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Are there any abstaining? You're abstaining? Okay. Motion carries on a vote of 8-0 and 1. May I have a motion for item number 20G, please?
I recommend the Board of Education accept the resignation of David Roop as memory book advisor and junior high wrestling coach for the 2016-17 school year.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any other comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Any abstaining? Motion carries. May I have a motion for item number 20H, please?
I recommend that the Board of Education appoint Richard Kachessa as a full-time custodian at the starting rate of $11 per hour with applicable fringe benefits effective December 6, 2016.
I'll second. Briggs got that.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any other questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Any abstaining?
I'll abstain.
Motion carries on a vote of 8-0 to 1.
So who abstained? I didn't hear it.
Ms.
Aye.
Okay. May I have a motion for item number 20I, please?
I recommend that the Board of Education approve the following to the list of volunteers for the 2016-2017 school year, contingent upon receipt of clearances, as listed.
Second?
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. Are there any abstaining? Motion carries. May I have a motion for item number 21, please?
I move the Board of Education approve the following schedule of monthly public board meetings for 2017 as recommended.
I'll second that.
Motion has been made and seconded. Are there any questions or comments? Hearing none, all in favor, vote by saying aye.
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 Those opposed, no. Any abstaining? Motion carries. Item number 22, informational items and dates to remember. Robert D. Wilson Santa's workshop will be December 5th through the 9th of this year. Middle school 7th and 8th grade concert will be held December 8th at 7 p.m. The Evergreen Grade 3 Talent Show will be held December 9th. Evergreen Santa's Workshop will be held December 10th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Artie Wilson's Grades 3 and 4 concert will be held December 13th at 7 p.m. The high school holiday concert will be held December 15th at 7 p.m. Early dismissal for holiday break will begin on December 23rd at noon. 6th grade band and chorus concert will be held January 5th at 7 p.m. The winter Keystone exams will be January 9th to the 23rd of 2017. The high school curriculum night will be held January 17th at 6 p.m. with a snow date of January 24th. Under student teachers and interns from Bloomsburg University, there's intern Samantha Radigan, Western Wayne High School Guidance Department, Mr. Matthew Fitzsimmons, spring of 2017. From Penn State University, intern Jessica Schiegler, Middle School Guidance Department, Joe Totsky and Lisa Jakes from January 9th to April 28, 2017. From Marywood University, student teacher Nicole Trapper, Family and Consumer Science in the middle school with Lori Lucchesi, January 23rd through March 10th of 2017. Student teacher Shannon Thomas, pre-K, Robert D. Wilson with Mary Beth Loon, January 23rd through March 10th of 2017. We'd like to mention that Casey Gribble, Andrea Jane, and Kara Romansky have attained tenure in the Western Wayne School District. Mr. Superintendent, do you have any additional correspondence?
I do not.
Are there any questions regarding the superintendent's report? The assistant superintendent's report? Any questions regarding the principal's report? Ms. Felisky, are there any federal programs to report?
There is no report, Mr. President.
Do any other board members have other business they wish to address at this time?
Yeah, Mr. President, I have one, if this is okay to comment on.
You-
Sure.
oh, sure.
I thought it was. There's not a lot of people here, but we can maybe do it again next month. Through Judge Hamill's orders, Region 1 will now encompass South Canaan Township. So there'll be Canaan Township, Clinton Township, Waymart, and now newly South Canaan Township. And so that will be in effect this coming election in the spring. And I just want to make you aware of that now because it had to go through the process, the legal process to be changed. And that balances off, as Joe said and Donnie said and everybody else agreed, it balances off the population in each district now, so it's pretty close to being even. So.
Absolutely. Thank
And
you.
we have some fine candidates up in Region 1 up there. Looking for your support. Did I have to get that in?
Okay. Under future meetings, on Tuesday, January 3rd at 6 p.m. here in the district boardroom, the board committee meeting will be held. On January 9th, our next public board meeting will be held here in the district boardroom at 7 p.m. Under informational items for meetings held, as I mentioned earlier, tonight we met in an executive session to discuss personnel. On November 29th at 6 p.m., the board committee meeting met at the district office. On November 29th, we also met in an executive session for personnel immediately following that board committee meeting. May I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved. Second.
Motion carries. Happy holidays, everybody.
Merry